I'm gonna go ahead and give everybody like a definition of hanking. In Dayton, um, people selling drugs, they call it hanking. If a nigga was selling a lot of dope, they like, what I'm saying, I'm hanking.
Yeah.
So what I did it took and put a positive spin to it. So I took the word hanking and I made it stand for when you can supply the demand and consistently turn a profit.
This is a certified hood classic.
We've been had money. Money ain't nothing without us being together. It don't do no it don't make no difference if you the maid or if you the motherfucking bodyguard. Everybody get extras around here, friends benefits. Everybody travel from place to place and kick it with each other, and every place is like home.
Love Child got that sauce.
Let's get it.
Welcome to my city, Westwood, they know Ohio. Midwest players and hustlers, check the bio. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it. I'm in love with the game. Run, Hopper, Norris, Cole. Ohio players self-made. Jam City, we on gold. M-double-G, yeah, money go killers. Real niggas bout that life. Niggas can't up with us.
They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it.
I salute to all the hustle, Jay, Charlie, Bugs, and Round, Keith, Denny, Bert, Earl, the D-boys in the alleys, Chino and Lil J, Mac and Carleon, Skane, Key and Diamond Cut, DBM, you know we own. I used to cook the D, I did corn, shoot the 3, when he played for the Heats, then I flooded the streets. Hustle gang, that's my squad, that's my motherfucking team. Just might be your worst nightmare or sell you a dream. We all about the money, up the system, they corrupt. Ain't no credit, straight cash, so I got my hustle up.
They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it.
Matter of fact, after you leave here, you end up getting your teeth on something and coming up with something better. You know what I'm saying? Like a new car, new house, maybe the kids get to go to school, private school, paid for, courtesy of the mom. You know what I'm saying? We pay. You know, that's simple. A lot of niggas don't like to spend their money. We love to spend our money. We can't take none of this shit with us. None. Ain't no armored trucks pulling up at no funeral. Simple.
My boy Hankin TV, that's my dog. He gonna be on the channel real soon. I think tomorrow, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Hankin TV, man. You feel what I'm saying? That's my boy. He put dope content over there.
What up, though? It's your girl Mimi, aka Mimi the Braid, owner and CEO of M3 Bundle Boutique. You can catch us on all platforms. We are going to be doing some interviews with Hankin TV, that is. Stay tuned in on YouTube. Go subscribe to our channels. Go follow all of our pages. Just tap in. We're going to be talking about some real and raw shit. You don't want to miss these interviews that's coming. We got some big stuff coming for y'all. Hankin with Hankin TV, baby.
What's the word? What's the word? I want to thank y'all for tuning in tonight, man. I got a dope guest for y'all, man. I got Mimi the Braid Goat. I got the links to her Instagram and her YouTube in the description of this video. So make sure y'all go hit them links in the description. Follow her, check her out, subscribe to her channel. Also, mods, if you can you slide through her page, slide over to her page, and be dropping her link in the chat for me. I got a Mimi the Braid Goat for y'all. What's up with it?
Hey, what up, though?
You already know. So
How you doing?
chilling. So if you can you go ahead and introduce yourself to the people?
Hey, everybody, it's Mimi, aka the Braid Goat. I'm co-owner of the M3 Bundle Boutique, which y'all gonna see a lot more of. Born and raised in the Midwest, Detroit, West Side. And yeah, I've been in the hair world since forever. I'm not gonna date myself, but yeah, I've been in the hair world forever, and I'm a cosmetologist. So yeah, that's me. I like to move around a little bit. I got three little ones under me, and we doing it. We're doing it. This hair bundle stuff is gonna take off. I feel it taking off, and I'm just excited for it, honestly.
For the people out there that don't know, um, did the hair shows they start in Detroit?
I feel like they did because we had a lot of world renowned hairstylists back in the day. And all the hair books, like we would be in all the hair books, and all the hair books would reach over the whole Midwest, Detroit hair books. You could go into the shop, okay, flip through the book, I want that style, and get it right there on the spot. It ain't like it used to be, but yeah.
Do they still have the hair shows down there?
Um, Far and few between. The more really the hair show scene is like with the schools. So if you get into a school, you'll see more of that and more people reaching out to have hair shows and have the students come and help with the hair shows that way. Other than that, no, not really. You see more hair shows in like Atlanta, down south, places like that.
I want to say I've seen a documentary before, and the hair shows started down there. The hair shows, for the people that don't know, in Detroit, they've had these hair shows where different designers would compete with different hairstyles, and it definitely was dope. So how was it for you growing up in Detroit?
Oh, it was beautiful actually, cause I'm an '80s baby. So well, the tail end of the '80s, but we grew up '80s, '90s, and then I mean, it was cool. Everybody knew everybody. The Everybody on the block was family. Everybody got along for the most part. You know, every city got its little riffraff, but it was tough, but it was manageable. It was doable. Everybody respected each other a little bit more.
Right. I don't know if it's that exact part, but here recently, um, over the last few years, Detroit has been thrown into the spotlight due to that being where BMF started. So has the city been
Yeah,
like benefiting from BMF, or have y'all been seeing anything coming to the city from that?
yeah. I feel like um, a lot of things are changing and evolving around the city where all that took place, and there's a lot changing around that area. The Metro Detroit area is just a beautiful place. Period. I mean, over the years it done got ran down, but since that era, the BMF thing and it going like it did, they've been building the city up quite a bit. The city has been getting some major improvements, and I haven't been here in a while. I just got back here this year, and I've been away from the city for like almost 10 years. But it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's always good to come back home. That feeling of back in the day is kind of etching its way back a little bit, just just a little
So,
bit.
so being gone for so long and then coming back, was you shocked at the state of Detroit?
Yes, yes, because I've been in the Midwest and then I was over on the West Coast, so it was like being away that long and then coming back. It's like it's a whole culture shock for me, especially my kids. They like these people is not my cup of tea, my. But I'm like, I just take it with a grain of salt because this is where I was born and raised. So it's been an adjustment. I'm still adjusting, but I would if I was to ever move out of my hometown and then come back, I will always just come back here because you know how to reset, regroup, do
Right.
what you need to do. The hustle is real out here, so if you can't make it, that's your you issue.
Shout out Detroit. I'm in Dayton. I'm in Dayton, Ohio, another Midwest city. They
Right.
call us baby
Y'all next
Detroit.
door. I got family out there too.
And the reason I asked, was you shocked by the state, because Detroit, a few years back, was thrown into the news about the abandoned houses, how the city was declining. We both cities had the General Motors there. General
Yeah,
Motors closed down here. but it was still going on there because I had a family member who moved down there to keep their job, and it's just like crazy how thriving the cities would be, and then they just
Right.
dilapidate like that.
Yeah. So that is shocking to see. I just feel like um, I think they call it blight busters. A lot of these black owned companies are coming around to the different neighborhoods, like painting murals on the abandoned houses or fixing them up to where it's like different kind of mirrors all over the house. They prettying it up so it won't look so worn down. And then there's
Right.
other people like from different countries and states and everything coming in, buying them up and fixing them up and putting them on the market. So that's another good thing. But these areas that's really depleted, I just feel like they just need to just tear it down, keep the land there, and do something with the land.
Right. So how did you get in? So how did you get into doing hair?
I'm the oldest of two, well, three girls. There's three of us. My mama had all girls. And I got into doing they hair. They was my models. And then once my mama found out I could do hair, she was done. And then it was just me. Ever since then, I would come home, do her coworkers' hair after work, all kind of stuff. We would be on the porch, braiding hair on the porch, all in the summertime, just braiding their hair. So it's just been a love of mine since grade school. And I just took off with it. I mean, I dibbled and dabbled with it with my 9 to 5s and nursing, thinking I'm gonna be doing nursing and all that. But hair, I always just came back to hair.
So by Detroit being so known around the world for hairstyles and the hair shows and stuff like that, did that inspire you growing up?
Very much so. Because my mama had all three of us in them shops. And it used to go down. And that was my favorite time when we went to the shop. Because we would get all the sauce. We would get all the tea. We would see all the fights. It was a time. So it was like, I mean, and that's not what really inspired me. It was just how you was able to take something from nothing and make it do what it do and have her walking out that shop looking like $1 million.
Right, right.
So,
Also, shout out to Detroit because Detroit is where I tapped into independent hood movies.
oh
As
yeah.
far as I'm trying to think of that book by Danielle Marcus with Murder Pain, the first one.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I
He be in
cannot.
what's the movies that they in the McGraw Avenue? And I've been away so long, like I'm really just now getting back into like the motion of everything in Detroit. Like, oh my God, all these people that I grew up with and all these movies and everything. So I've been tapping into it a little bit too. So y'all gonna see me in a couple of the movies, but and I ain't gonna give
Yeah,
away too much too soon. But yeah, it's amazing to see what we doing here,
it was.
especially our age range and younger than us and everything. Like it's a whole nother level. It's
It
a
was
whole nother level.
the name of the movie I'm thinking about is Plug Love. That was the first one I
Oh
seen. Plug
yeah, yeah,
Love. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. That's like one of the first ones that came out and put Detroit on the map too. Like, what the hell? They in my city doing all the like, oh, and then to look in the movie and be like, oh, I know him. Oh, I used to eat there. Oh, and it's just, it's an overwhelming feeling because when I was out of town, like, and I would see the commercials or I see somebody on their Instagram like my movie coming out, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is what we doing now. That's
Right.
what's up. It's keeping these kids out the streets.
It definitely is. So M3 Bundles boutique. Tell us how you got into that.
Well, I always wanted to sell hair, but trying to find a vendor is hell. It's like everybody's selling a vendor. All these celebrities sell you the same vendor over and over again. And then for that vendor to be not shit. So I just was like, okay, I'm going to hone in on what I want to do because I don't want to braid for the rest of my damn life. Auntie getting old. So I'm like, I want to get into something that's going to bring me residual income. And the bundles. These girls, and especially in the wintertime, that's all we want is our bundles.
Right.
So I'm like, if that's, I can get into that and start to hear myself too. So it's a win-win for me. And that's, I mean, thinking more along the lines of long-term longevity, you know.
So for the people out there who ain't familiar, tell them everything that you offer. I mean, I'm bundles. I'm a guy. I don't really know nothing about it. I don't know what all
Yeah.
what it is. So what
So
all do y'all offer?
yeah, N3 Bundle Boutique, we offer a wide range of services and products. So the bundles, of course, we order 12 all the way up to 30 inches. Um, all different textures, different colors. We offer lashes. I do hair extension services myself. And I travel from here to Arizona, back to Minnesota, back to here, doing clients all over. So braid services, extensions, the selling the hair, the products, everything.
So
And then we're across all the platforms. So TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, um, YouTube. Now our YouTube only been up really for like a month,
that's what
and
I'm gonna
it's
bring up
it's
next.
yeah, it's I'm just in shock right now at how well it's doing, and I know it's not like major right now, but that's major for a small company like this, just getting started off the ground, you know. So yeah, that's what we offer, and
So
that's
how
what
can
we're doing.
people get the bundles? How can they link up with you like to get the bundles or the make a hair
Yeah, so
appointment?
we just put a flyer out today actually that got all of the business contact information on it, and then I'll send you that offline or whatever, and then you do with that what you will. But um, the business number is across all the platforms. It's listed mainly on all over Facebook though. I don't think it's listed on the other pages, but y'all can email us, y'all can DM us, text us. Um, with whatever questions, whatever. And then right now my website is under construction, so it's getting built. And when that get done, we gonna roll that out, and then that'll be another avenue. If y'all don't want to deal directly to me, y'all can just go right on the website, order what y'all want to order.
Right. So the YouTube, tell the people about the YouTube channel.
Yeah, so we was like, okay, so we need to kind of shift the traffic from my Facebook because I done had that Facebook since 2006. So I'm like, we need to kind of shift it a little bit and then just follow the trends. Everything in today's age is about following the trends. So we like, okay, see what we can do and monetize with off of YouTube because it had not been a thought, but we was like, okay, let's try this and see how it goes. So we will study the algorithm, study videos, study what people doing for hours, like literally from sun up to sundown. And then we just started plugging this here, plugging that there, plugging this here, and then promoting it all across all the other platforms. And when people really fuck with you, they gonna fuck with you. And then it don't even really matter if you know the people or if you don't know the people. If they fucking with you, they gonna fuck with you. Period. So, but the biggest thing was just studying the analytics really, and just plugging it. And that's just what we really been doing. It's just plugging them analytics as they change, from day to day, because the shit is constantly changing. And like you have to treat this like a whole business.
Right, you definitely
So
do.
yes, aside from work, this is really work. So yeah, it's just been an abundance of people just coming in. Like even if they just watching the shorts, they what we studying is what they doing, what they watching.
So what type of content are you gonna provide? Is it gonna be like hair tutorials or what type of content
That's
you gonna do?
mainly, yep, that's mainly what I want to do because what I'm finding and what I'm seeing is the girls love to just, they want to get in, watch it quick and be done with it, but they want to learn how to do something. So whether that's cooking been a big thing for people, doing hair, nails, whatever, as long as they can see that movement and then not be on the phone watching all day, I think that's the what I want to push out, them tutorials and how-to videos for
That's
these
dope. I
girls.
think they'll do good. So what's some of the what's we gonna say one or two of the struggles you done face as far as being a small business?
Ooh, the number one struggle is my boundaries because I'm such a big-hearted person, and sometimes that'll get me in trouble, especially like with my clients. It, saying no, or charging them late fees, or them hair wash and blow dry fees, like all that extra stuff. That's been kind of a hurdle, but I'm learning to respect myself by enforcing my boundaries.
Right.
At the end of the day, all that tie into me just breaking myself down. If I can't do it, I can't do it. And if the answer is no, the answer is no. And then secondly, another hurdle, I would just say just really getting into my niche, my niche for whatever it's gonna be. I mean, hair is me, but my aesthetic to be consistent, and all these analytics, like I don't know, it's just been up and down, up and down, up and down. Because we really, this bundle boutique is super super new, so I'm learning something different every single day. But it's been a satisfying experience. I wouldn't say, I don't really have too much negative to say about it, but those two obstacles I would say would be in my top two. Is
Right.
my boundaries, and then studying what I want to do just to keep it consistent across the board. Because that's what I'm seeing a lot of these companies, when somebody can come to your page or go on your website and they see consistency and neatness all over the board, they're more apt to fuck with you or buy something or purchase or book with you or whatever.
Right. I think that's one of the struggles. I definitely have to agree with by me providing a service, separating the business from personal. It's
Yes.
like you say, enforcing your prices and the late fees and stuff like that. That definitely is a hurdle. I think we way past the age of support. It used to be people say support. We ain't even worried about that because the support gonna come, but definitely separating the business from personal.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
You kind of gave us a kind of exclusive, saying you're gonna be popping up in some of these movies. Is there anything you want to do outside of out of hair and bundles and stuff like that?
Well, I did start up. It's not all the way finished yet, but I started up researching my daycare facilities. And last year we were almost set to open, but life happened, and we didn't get to do a grand opening. But that is one of the things that I am definitely going to do: start a daycare service, and then eventually move into like schools and teaching and stuff like that. Because I'm a teacher, I'm a nurturer by nature, and it's just in me. So if I could do that, like within the next maybe 10 years, that's another long term goal of mine outside of the hair stuff.
Right. For small business owner, especially women, what advice would you give them?
To be consistent. That's the number one thing, is to be consistent, and then to just really believe in yourself. Um, it was a lot of times I wanted to give up especially when I was in hair school. Life happened to me. If whatever could happen to me happened to me, and I wanted to give up so much. But being consistent, um, and being relatable to people, everybody not out to get you. So the mentality has to shift a little bit, and just be consistent and be humble and just be hungry. Because when you hungry, you're gonna go get what you want, and it's gonna come to you. The universe gonna give it to you too. So just being humble and welcoming people and being relatable. Treat
Um,
people how you want to be treated.
Most definitely. Those hair lists you was talking about, I hear about them vendors lists a lot.
Hmm.
How important are them for businesses like in the field that you do in other businesses?
Very important, because you could end up spending so much money and wasting so much money on samples and different vendors, because them people overseas, they don't know us. And we ain't finna fly all the way over there to kick somebody's ass for sending us some bullshit. So it's like you just gotta know what you want, hone in on what you want, hone in on those specific vendors, and then reviews is everything. So if you look at reviews, and then if they have a site where it's actual people leaving pictures and videos and reviews like that, I go off reviews all day, all day. Because people is out here literally selling duplicate vendor lists
Right,
with BS on it. And then you'll get some hair as a sample. You don't spend $100 on samples, and the hair is bullshit. It's pack hair from the beauty supply store. But trying to find a good vendor is like trying to find a needle in a haystack. It's a lot of work, but you gotta, that drive and that determination get you where you need to be.
You kind of already answered the question, but I'm just gonna ask it so people to reiterate with people. What's some tips you'll give to somebody without giving away too much of your sauce, as far as finding a good vendor?
I would say, one, the verbiage that they use. Pay attention to the verbiage that they're using when they're describing the product. Two, ask all the questions you need to ask. If you got a list of 100 questions, if they willing to sit there and answer all them questions, that's a good sign. And then two, vendors that's not too pushy. You get some vendors that be like, "Oh, you ready to buy? You ready to buy? Here's those." You like them pushy vendors. Those is red flags. But because a good vendor ain't finna be all like, "Okay, you gonna buy it or you not." I know my product and I know the worth of my product. But if you got a pushy vendor that's like thirsty, yeah, no, yeah, them my top three to look for when you looking for a good vendor.
Well, I came across some vendors from the WhatsApp. So what about
Hmm.
the WhatsApp? Is them
Yeah,
official
that's
vendors?
where they all at. That's where our vendors are, and that's where they all. That's where you gonna find the vendors. All these celebrities that sell hair and buy hair, they vendors. They communicate with them through WhatsApp. Some vendors you can go directly to their website instead of using the WhatsApp and order wholesale from their website if you like their hair. But I like to communicate. I like to talk on the phone. I like to send pictures and videos back and forth. I like to communicate like that. Because emailing, them overseas people, they don't know nothing about no emails.
Right.
So, yeah, I like to communicate that way through WhatsApp, and that's the most popular way and the most safest way. And then the vendor that I use, we all our transaction is business through PayPal, like transactional. You can see receipts, and if I have an issue, I reach out to them. I ain't had no issue with them, but yeah,
That's one thing though about doing hair. I think providing a service is one thing we ain't got to worry about AI taking us out of, robots taking us out
exactly.
of. And that's one of the things I was gonna ask you. Ever since you completely dedicate yourself to your venture, to your business, how has it been for you? Did it surprise you how well it did?
Yes, I've been like every day. I'd be like, okay, girl, pat yourself on the back. Y'all doing good, but it's been it's been challenging, which is expected anyways. You know, with anything you set out to do, you're gonna have some challenges, but the reward in the end is the fruits of your labor when you're able to see it and touch it and feel it. So it's been very rewarding. I'm excited on where it's going, where it's at, where it's gonna go, where it's gonna be at. And yeah, y'all fuck with us.
Like, when she sent me the list, I'm gonna make sure I post it on my Instagram. So make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. Let the people know what you got coming up next on your channel, or what you got coming up.
Okay, so we've got a couple tutorials, a couple, question and answer sessions on some grown up type of time. But yep, we gonna have all that rolling out sometime this week, maybe by Saturday, Sunday. But yeah, that's what's coming. We just real raw, and that's what we doing.
That's what's up, and tell the people where they can find you at.
Across all platforms. So we on TikTok, we on Facebook, we got the Instagram and YouTube, and I think you is our there we go right there.
That's
So
the
yeah,
YouTube.
we across all the platforms. You can find us whatever you like using. Come on, cause we there, we here.
Okay, then is it anything else you want to let the people know about your business or your bundles?
Um, yeah. So when I send out this flyer that we just got done today, y'all can go on there and really we got videos and pictures of our hair on Facebook. A lot of our content with the hair and showcasing the hair is on Facebook. So I would say if you really want to get more in depth about the hair and what it's like and what it do, then go to Facebook. But yeah, our flyer will be out tomorrow, and all the information with the pricing, our discounts, everything will be right on that flyer. All my contact info will be on the flyer. And yeah,
And one more thing, I'm quite sure pretty much all females know this, but for young girls, females growing up, what's some advice you would give them if they want to get into doing hair?
I would let them know to not take everything personal. Um, because in this business, all money is not good money, and you have to have a lot of patience with people because a lot of the times people don't know what they want. They want to get over. They looking for all the easy. So
Hold on, y'all. She lost her connection. She should be back. But make sure y'all go check her page out. I got the links in the descriptions to the Instagram and the YouTube. She sent me the flyer. I'm gonna post it on my IG.
just take it one day at a time.
Hold on, you had dropped down like we couldn't hear you. I'm gonna drop you down and just come back. Hit the link and come back up. All right.
Am I in there now? Can y'all hear me?
You see, yeah, there you go. Say something.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you see. Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Now we had missed that last. I'm gonna just drop you down and have you come back up.
What that little glitch was, but I was telling the young girls to just be consistent, be yourself, have patience with these people. All money is not good money, but pace yourself with your business. Pace yourself and pace your time because your time is very important and you have to make people respect your time. But you can do that in a respectful way. So, yeah, just be consistent and stay true to yourself.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I definitely. Let me know if it's static. Y'all it's on my ear.
Yeah, it's a little staticky, and I don't
Is
know.
it?
That might have been my little glitch over here.
Hold on. Well, we got the point. I definitely appreciate. Hold on. Let me do something right quick. Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. It's still a little staticky, but I can hear you.
All right. I was just saying, I appreciate you for coming through. I got the link to your Instagram and YouTube in the description of the video.
Yes, thank you for the opportunity. I appreciate you taking the time and showcasing what we do. I'm looking forward to another one, and y'all
We'll
just
definitely do a
come
follow
follow
up.
us. Yeah.
All right, thanks. I'll make sure you send me that list.
Okay, I got you.
All right, all right.
All right.
Let me see if it's still see. No, it ain't static. Hold on, y'all. Is it still staticking? All right, there we go. Y'all make sure y'all slide through and check her out. I got the links to her YouTube and Instagram in the description of this video. Like I said, I'm gonna be posting the flyer when she send it to me, man. What does it sound like now, Spiel? I think it might have been on it came on her end. Hold on, let me put this back up. Y'all can go tap in. But man, I told y'all what we about over here, man. We all about, you know what I'm saying? We all about building and sharing over here, man. So y'all make sure y'all slide through and check it out. This one right here was more geared to the females, because y'all know us dudes, we ain't mess with no bundles, but you never know. You might want to get some bundles for your girls. So they're going to bundle boutique for you. I definitely got some fire topics, some things we're gonna be going over tomorrow. I missed y'all yesterday. I had some things come up, but we definitely about to turn it back up. Oh yeah. Sunday, we got another interview coming up. We got a fire interview coming up with a dope Grammy nominated artist. He got a fire song out right now called True Ohio Player, Greg Owens. We got him coming up Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It might be tomorrow, but we also got Infamous Sylvia coming. It's either gonna be tomorrow or Thursday. She was there through the whole YSL trial. She was right there in the courtroom. If y'all ain't subscribed to her channel, man, make sure y'all slide through there. Subscribe to her channel. She gonna come over and kick it with us and tell us how her experience was being there through the whole trial. I also got another interview I had did with her. Man, make sure y'all go check it out. Where she was covering the Cardi B and Tasha K lawsuit case. And I remember during that case, she said she was getting ready to do the YSL, and she definitely was there, man, the whole thing. So we got her coming up. She gonna tell us about her experience of being there, how she felt about it. Like I said, if y'all ain't subscribed to her channel, go ahead over there and subscribe to her channel, man, so y'all can have some good questions to ask her, and y'all know what all consisted of she did. She even got caught up into a little drama too during the case. You know, she had a couple instances that came up, but she definitely gonna come past her and tell us about them. Also, if there's any artists, business, or brand owners y'all want to see on the channel, hit me up, let me know, or hit them up, tell them to hit me up. Yo-Yo Swift, I ain't seen Yo-Yo Swift in a minute, but shout out Yo-Yo Swift. She has sent me somebody, I done hit them up. I hit them up twice. They haven't got back with me, so I'm still waiting on them to get back with me. So that's one thing about it, man. When y'all send me them people, I go get them, you know what I'm saying? I'm here for y'all, I work for the people. So I definitely reach out to get them. For Sunday, we got Greg Owens coming up. True Ohio, he got a song right now on all platforms called True Ohio Player. Y'all can go to my Instagram stories right now. I put up a little promo video. I'm about to put up the thumbnail. So that's going to be Sunday at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, man. Like I said, tomorrow we're going to go ahead and get back to doing it for the gram. I got some good stuff we're going to go ahead and talk about. It's a lot of stuff going on out there. I want to thank y'all for tuning in, man. Hit that like button. If y'all hit the like button, hit the like button. And if you ain't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel, man. We on the road to 3K. The last time I looked, I think we was like 4 away. I think we was like 4 or 5 away. So subscribe to the channel. Also, get y'all memberships. We definitely about to have that membership content coming. The last time I had told y'all that we was going to do a Christmas tree decorating challenge, man. I don't know. We still working on that because I don't know where I'm going to be able to fit it in on the schedule at. But we might still be doing the Christmas decorating tree challenge. So, man, if y'all got them Christmas trees up, go ahead and start taking y'all pictures and getting y'all videos together just in case, you know what I'm saying, we do follow up and do it. And that way everything will be taken care of. Also, hit me up, man, for all y'all intro videos, outro videos, and thumbnails. Hit me up, man. I'm putting them out. I'm getting them in and getting them gone, man. I got something far for y'all about to play for the people who have missed the intro for M3 Bundles Boutique. Here go the intro for it.
What up, though? It's your girl Mimi, aka Mimi the Braid, owner and CEO of M3 Bundle Boutique. You can catch us on all platforms. We are going to be doing some interviews with Hankin TV, that is. Stay tuned in on YouTube. Go subscribe to our channels. Go follow all of our pages. Just tap in. We're going to be talking about some real and raw shit. You don't want to miss these interviews that's coming. We got some big stuff coming for y'all. Hankin with Hankin TV, baby.
Yeah, we working over here. I forgot. That was one of your homies. That was one of your homies right there, Spiel. I told y'all, man, we hanking all around the globe, man. We definitely hanking all around the globe. But make sure y'all be here Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard for Greg Owens, True Ohio Player. And make sure y'all tap in tomorrow for doing it for the gram. I don't know exactly what time, but we definitely doing it for the gram tomorrow, man. Subscribe. I need y'all to subscribe to the channel, man. We on the road to 3K.
How you getting facts from some niggas who ain't fact? Only niggas talking crazy is the ones with no motion. Just like the kitchen sink talking crazy about the ocean. And when they mention me, all I'm hearing is emotion.
Stay away from people who's cool with people who ain't cool with you. They play both sides. Facts.
Shout out Hankin TV. If you ain't watching Hankin TV, then what you watching? Nigga, what you watching?
You ain't watching Hankin TV. You know what I'm saying?
I'm on some brand new crops, but they peaked though. Now they said the red one sticks, so drop them in the sinkhole. When I pull that 40 cal out his mouth, y'all call that nigga deep throat. Hankin cocaine shit, we finna make him stick to the G code. This nigga is guilty for putting the whole city in breach mode.